Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abram and welcome back to the European Championships simulated on Football Manager 2020, and it's day 2 of the knockout stages. It's the 4th round of 16 match. We've got Belgium versus Switzerland in this one. This is in Budapest at the Puskás Arena. Earlier today we had France taking on Russia in Bilbao. If you don't want to know how that goes, then don't watch the end of the video. You can go and watch that if you want, but I will reveal the result of that match at the end of the video. But we've got Belgium versus Switzerland here, and the winner of this match will take on Portugal in the quarterfinals. Portugal beating Italy on penalties in yesterday's video. Yesterday, Croatia also defeated the Czech Republic on penalties after a 0-0 draw, and Croatia will take on the winner of the game earlier between France and Russia. I suggest you go and watch it. It's quite good. So let's have a look at Belgium and Switzerland and how they got here. Belgium were the winners of Group C with 6 points. They lost 1-0 to Netherlands in their first game, but then went on to defeat Croatia and Romania to win the group. Coming from behind against Croatia was impressive, and then against Romania it was 4-2 in the end. Switzerland qualified as one of the best third place sides. They got 4 points in Group F. That final result against Norway, 2-0, was what really sent them through. They needed to win that to go through, and that's what they did. So Switzerland went through in Group F with Norway and Germany. But let's have a look at the team news then. Belgium with just the one change, and that's in midfield. GOAL-TIELEMANS is back in the starting 11 after being rested for the game against Romania. He replaces Oral Mangala, who drops to the bench, so just the one change for Belgium, and they stick with that 3-4-3. Switzerland make 2 changes. Granit Xhaka is back in central midfield. Him and Remo Freuler have been rotating throughout, so Xhaka is back in. And the other change sees Steven Zuber start his first match of the tournament after getting a goal in their last game against Norway, and he replaces Real Mbolo, who goes to the bench. Switzerland with 3 players carrying a yellow: Xhaka, Akanji and Lichtsteiner. Belgium with just Vertonghen on a yellow card. So match 4 of the round of 16, and the winner of this will take on Portugal. Let's see what happens. I fancy Belgium for this one. I think they will be favourites, so we'll see how they do. Let's see if Switzerland can cause an upset. We'll have to wait and see. And both matches yesterday ended in penalties. Will we see a match end in 90 minutes here? We'll have to wait and see. Tielemans' free kick is in! 2 minutes on the clock and Belgium lead nice and early. Tielemans with a great free kick. It was well good. Well good. One of you last heard a commentator say well good, but that's a stunning free kick. Switzerland with an early hill to climb here. But they do have the ball. It's Granit Xhaka just wide. That was a good effort. 13 minutes coming up. Switzerland trying to play it from the back here. Elvedi. Here is Granit Xhaka. Akanji to Zuber, his first start of the tournament. He got the goal, of course, against Norway, or one of the goals. And here he is. He's got a lot of yellow shirts to beat. Finds Xherdan Shaqiri. He goes into the middle. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez scored the other goal against Norway, which was the penalty. Pulls it back for Xhaka. Here is Sal, and that's going to go wide for a corner. And Seferovic. Shaqiri. Seferovic with it back again. He's sitting quite deep as the striker. That's a good ball for Lichtsteiner, who's up. And can he find a cross or a ball into the... Well, it went to Sal, who didn't quite get it on target. Switzerland with another chance here. Rodriguez. So they went behind early, but since that, they seem to have the possession. Here's Xhaka. Akanji. Zakaria. Out to Rodriguez. Got lots of time and space to cross it. But goes back into the middle. Xhaka. Sal. Goes for goal again. Saved by Courtois. Xherdan Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner's up on the overlap. And is he going to find a cross? Or is he going to go into the middle again? Again, it's a deep cross. It's come to Xhaka. Block shot. Zakaria. And it's well won, but manages to recover possession to Switzerland. Here's Lichtsteiner again. And that's blocked. Now it's Hazard. And now Belgium will look to counter. And that's a ball that finds Romelu Lukaku. He's out wide. Can he get it into the middle? No, it ends up in the hands of Sommer. Here's Kevin De Bruyne, who I think people have been expecting a bit more from him. He's been on a lot of set pieces, but hasn't had a great deal of luck in this tournament. Witsel to Timothy Castagna. And across, and Lukaku with a header. It's off the bar, and it's cleared by Rodriguez. Switzerland again with the ball now. Sal got space to move into. Here's Shaqiri. Haris Seferovic. Oh, he's given Shaqiri a lot of work to do there. He's out by the flag. Finds Lichtsteiner and a cross. Headed away by Monier and further on by De Bruyne. Sau. Xhaka to Zuber. And Rodriguez again. Switzerland using their width and then they put it back into the middle. They need to be crossing the ball in there at the moment. They're not really doing that. They're trying to do it down the middle. But they've got a lot of people forward here. They've almost got a front five with those two fullbacks pushing forward. Here's Shaqiri. And a cross. Again, it's sitting deep. Sau. And Xhaka. That's a good save by Courtois. I've just knocked my microphone. Excuse me. Granit Xhaka to Haris Seferovic. Lichtsteiner. Can he put a cross in there? He's giving it back to Seferovic. Again, they're trying to shoot from range here. They need to try and get some shots inside the box, but they're not doing. Sau. Xhaka. He goes from range again. And it's cleared by Kompany. Another save by Courtois. And Switzerland have another go. Xhaka. Rodriguez. Oh, he manages to keep it in. And he holds on to it. Here's Zuber. Xhaka. That's another block shot. And now Elvedi. Switzerland just keep coming and coming, but they just can't get the ball in the net. Sau. Xhaka. Zakaria. Again, Rodriguez needs to keep this in and go for a cross. Again, it's out to Xhaka and that one's over. Belgium with a throw in right by the corner flag. And it's headed away by Xhaka. Tielemans. And it's come out to Castagna. And here's De Bruyne. To Tielemans. And he's set through Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, and it's one-on-one, but Rodriguez gets there. Well, this was Belgium's best chance since their goal. De Bruyne and Tielemans with a good 1-2. Gets goal side of the defender, but Rodriguez gets back there. Good defending. Corner again for Switzerland. We've played an hour. And Belgium still lead 1-0. It's headed away by Lukaku. Sau will chase this one. He's got 2 yellow shirts around him, but he finds Granit Xhaka. And Zakaria. Switzerland need to get into this box here. Here we go. Sau. This could be the chance here. He's been brought down. Is it going to be a penalty for Switzerland? It's VAR. And it's a penalty. So Rodriguez, who got a penalty against Norway, has got one here to make it 1-1. And he does so. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Rodriguez scores in back-to-back games from the spot. And Belgium throw away that 1-0 lead. Castagna now for Belgium will want to get back in front. It's Eden Hazard to Castagna. Witsel. Tielemans to Hazard. Hazard goes for it and it's just over. So Belgium's goal has been their only shot on target so far. So since that goal they have been disappointing and Switzerland have managed to get it back to 1-1. They could go in front, but they need to get balls into that box. This could be a chance here. Rodriguez. Again, he crosses it to outside the area. It's Sau has a go. It's headed away by Vertonghen. Now it's Eden Hazard. And Belgium could break here and get back in front. He's taking it past Zakaria. And he's got Lukaku to help him as well. And it's Lukaku to Hazard. And it's a save by Sommer. And it's cleared. Sommer cleared it off the line. And the ball was on the line. Well, there's about 2 minutes left of normal time here. It's still 1-1. We could be in for another half hour of football here. We had 2 games yesterday end after extra time and penalties. This one could end the same. But here's Yannick Carrasco, who's on for Belgium. He made all 3 changes. I don't know if Switzerland have yet or not. That's a save by Sommer, tipped over. Extra time once again. 1-1. An early goal by Tielemans for Belgium. Ricardo Rodriguez from the penalty spot equalises for Switzerland. And now we've got another 2 bouts of 15 minutes and my voice is going. Free kick for Belgium here. 6 minutes into extra time and it's stopped by Sommer. Jason Denayer to Lukaku. Dendoncker. In Hazard. Oh, Zakaria goes for it and Switzerland get it back. Here is Dennis Zakaria. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez scored the penalty to equalise for the Swiss. That's why we're in extra time at the moment. Can either side get in front with this extra football before penalties? Sau. That's going to go over the head for Mbolo. And again, it's Freuler. And then Mbolo. Oh, he could have a go here and he goes for it, but straight into the hands of Courtois. Free kick Belgium, Carrasco. 4 minutes of this first period, and it's in. It's Alderweireld, and Belgium back in front. It's 2-1. There's 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes of first half extra time. While it was Carrasco on the free kick, and Alderweireld, he had about 4 red shirts around him. Neither of them challenged him. Belgium back in front. 2 minutes into the second period, and it's Belgium coming forward. Timothy Castagna. And he's giving the ball away. It's Braille and Bolo now for Switzerland. Oh, and that's a criminal pass. It's Lukaku. And it's... oh, he got lucky there. Last few seconds of extra time. And Belgium make it 3. They've made it through now with seconds to go in extra time. It's 3-1 and it's Carrasco from the free kick. Well, that seals the deal for the Devils. Carrasco free kick. Another brilliant one. It's 3-1 Belgium. Well, Switzerland kick off, but surely time is up now. We've had a minute and a half of stoppage time in extra time. We're just waiting for the whistle. It's going to be Belgium that face Portugal in the quarterfinals. There we go. Well, I wasn't sure if Belgium were going to get that done or not. They led early. Tielemans inside 2 minutes, making it 1-0 with that free kick, a great free kick. But since that goal, they just could not finish Switzerland off, and they've really dried up after that, and they didn't do great. Switzerland with a number of set pieces, but lots of long shots. They had a lot of shots from outside the box. They could not get into that Belgium 18-yard box. Eventually won a penalty. They did get into the box, and Ricardo Rodriguez converted that to equalise for Switzerland after an hour, send it to extra time, in which Belgium scored 2 goals in the second period. Alderweireld from the free kick, and then Yannick Carrasco with the direct free kick deep into extra time, giving Belgium a 3-1 win in Hungary, and they will take on Portugal in the quarterfinals. 13 long shots for Switzerland. They could not get into that 18-yard box if they tried. Looking at crosses completed, just 5 out of 46 attempted crosses for Switzerland. Witsel the only booking for Belgium. I don't know if he'll miss the next match. We'll have to wait and see. 3 yellows for Switzerland, but they're out with that 3-1 defeat to Belgium. Witsel is safe. The only player that was on a yellow was Vertonghen, I believe. So France defeated Russia 3-2 after extra time in Bilbao. Russia led 2-0 inside 10 minutes. They got 2 early goals to take an early lead, but Martial inspiring the France comeback with a hat-trick in the second half, 2 goals in regular time, and then adding the winner from the penalty spot with 3 minutes to go in extra time. Russia also getting a sending off in extra time with Cheryshev getting his second booking. France win 3-2 from 2-0 down. That was a turnaround. And Martial with that hat-trick. That was entertaining stuff. So France will take on Croatia in the quarterfinals. That's a rematch from the 2018 final. I'm really looking forward to that one. Belgium with that win over Switzerland. They will take on Portugal in the quarterfinals. That bracket is looking really good. We've got France, Croatia, Portugal and Belgium. That's a tasty foursome. So tomorrow we've got Wales taking on Serbia, and we have the Netherlands taking on Norway, and the winners of those games will take on each other. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And again, I'll see you tomorrow for the next 2 matches, Wales and Serbia, and the Netherlands and Norway tomorrow. We'll see how they go, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.